Your words have power, child of God. If you like our content, please help us remain ad-free by giving us a like, dropping a comment. God loves me. Subscribe for more and hit that share tab. These are all free and helps us spread the love. Your wonderful imagination is God eternal within. That which you whisper to yourself in the silent conversation of your mind. That familiar voice you continually hear from dusk till dawn is creating the reality in which you exist. Speak now as one who has already received your wish fulfilled. Every day, speak to yourself as though what you desire is already so. Say to yourself, it is done. Not as though it will be, not as though it may be, but as though it is done. Do not wait for the evidence of your senses to present itself. They will lie to you. They will show you lack. They will echo yesterday's beliefs. They will parade shadows before your eyes and call it substance. But you, chosen one of God, must speak as one awakened from the sleep of doubt. Say to yourself, I am the one I have longed to be. All that I need flows to me now. I am already that which I seek to be. Let this inner conversation be your secret prayer, your sacred chant, your holy affirmation. What you affirm inwardly, the world will reveal outwardly. Every day refuse to entertain the old, limiting beliefs of the former self, who embodied the self-limitations, beliefs, and habits. When doubts and fears arise, do not wrestle with these. Simply return to your inner speech and say, that is not my truth. I walk now in the fulfillment of all I desire. It is complete. Talk to yourself as one who has the power. Speak with authority not to others, but to your own soul, for your very soul is listening. It knows your voice. It obeys the voice it hears most often. Not the one from the lips, but from the voice within. Be not swayed by appearances, for appearances are but the distant echoes of what you once assumed. Begin born anew with the power of assumption. Act as if your wish fulfilled has come to pass. It is done. Speak joy even when sorrow lingers in the halls of your mind. Speak abundance even while the purse seems empty. Each day speak unwavering, empowering inner talk to create new patterns of belief within until it crystallizes into the invisible reality of your world. And what is unseen today will be seen tomorrow, pressed down and overflowing. Say it now, in the stillness of your mind. I am chosen, I am guided, I am the source of all that I behold. And then, throughout the day, return again and again to this inner sanctuary. Talk to yourself, not as one seeking, but as one who is already found. For the voice within you is the voice of creation. Speak, and it shall be so. For it is done. Creation is complete. You will find that the world bends to the tone of your inner voice, not the outer voice spoken aloud, but the silent declaration you repeat to yourself in the solitude of your mind. That voice, that tone, that assumption is the creative law. Each day refuse to argue with facts and instead converse with the truth that lives in your heart. Not the truth of the senses, but the truth of your divine imagination. In that sacred realm where all things are possible and all things are now and creation is complete. You are not here to react to the world. You are here to create it. Every time you say within yourself, I am, you are setting into motion a vibration of divine energy that will in time harden into fact. So say it with confidence, say it with feeling, say it until the walls of your inner mind ring with the echo of your assumption. Say, I am free, I am healed, I am prosperous, I am loved, I am chosen, I am whole. and then rest in the knowing that the seed of creation has been planted, and continually water it with the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Your inner speech is always planting, whether it be the seed of joy or the seed of despair. It matters not to the law. The law gives to every man according to the imaginal act he accepts as true. So claim your power now and choose wisely what you say to yourself. For every idle word, every internal whisper is the molding force behind your future reality. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot serve both faith and fear. You must choose this day whom ye shall serve, and once chosen you must be loyal to your assumption, as a bride is loyal to her beloved. Dare to believe that your word has power. Dare to believe that your inner conversations are the foundation of your reality. You will see, if you persist in this practice, without wavering, a stirring in the depth of reality. Something within will shift and manifest into your present reality. Some opportunity will arise. Some letter will arrive. Someone will ring. Some door will open. For the word you have spoken and sent forth in the midst of creation must be fulfilled. It cannot return void. It must accomplish that which you please and prosper in the thing whereto you send it. This is not a matter of wishful thinking. It is not a game of striving. You are not to force yourself to believe. You are simply to assume. Assume and then allow. Speak within and then rest in faith. Act as if it were impossible to fail. Talk to yourself with calm certainty, not begging, not pleading, but affirming with the ease and grace of one who knows the outcome is assured. The more natural it feels to say, I am that, the swifter the outer will reflect the inner. Do not look to man for confirmation. Look only to the imaginal act. Man is but the vessel through which your inner speech flows into form. He hath no power of himself. The world, the people, the events, they are the but clay in the hands of your divine imaginings. You are the potter. Your reality is the clay. So speak into your being the form you desire to see. If the outer contradicts it, turn away and speak it again. Remember this. I was lost, but now I am found. I was seeking, but now I live in the wish fulfilled. That phrase alone is a mighty tool. Speak of your desire in the past tense as though it has already come to pass. I remember when I struggled to survive, and now I thrive. Notice the different feelings. Each phrase produces words, do have immense power. In the beginning was the word. Mastery of words will recreate your reality. There, let no other discourage you. Let no other's voice, however loud, quite the whisper of your own inner knowing. It is not in the volume where power is found, but in the certainty. Even a gentle, inner tone, repeated faithfully, will cause the mountains of resistance to crumble away. Keep your focus inward. Let the world do what it may. It is not the master, it is the servant. Practice this sacred art when you raise in the morning before your feet touch the floor. Speak to yourself from the end. Say, thank you for my health. Thank you for my wealth. Thank you that this day flows perfectly. Thank you that I am in the right place at the right time. Thank you that I am loved and supported. Not because you see it as of yet, but because you have certainty and a confidence of knowing you have claimed it. It is done. Do not beg the world to give you proof. Speak it, and it shall be. Say it, and the heavens will open. At night, before you close your eyes, review the day as you would have wanted it to be. Rewrite the conversations. Reshape the encounters. Rehearse the triumph. For this too is speech imaginal. Empowering speech, vision, conversation, and it creates just as surely as the spoken word. What you revise within yourself, the world will reflect. This is a secret few dare to test, but those who do find themselves walking in miracles. When you find your mind wandering to fear, gently but firmly bring it back. Say once more, I walk in peace. I dwell in abundance. I rest in knowing that all things are working for me in divine timing. Do not allow stray thoughts to build temples in your mind. Be the guardian of your inner world. For as within, your imagination, so without, your reality. As above, your mind, so below, your heart. Dedication to the daily practice, to the art of sculpting the innermost thoughts, is all it takes to begin a change so profound the world will marvel at the results. Even now, you are shaping your tomorrow. Today, the mold is being cast, so speak the words that align with your vision. Do not say someday it will come. Say it is done. I walk in it now, feeling the emotions of the wish fulfilled. Let your words carry the fragrance of fulfillment. Let your tone suggest completion, not lack. You are not calling something from afar. You are claiming what is already yours by divine right. Speak tenderly to yourself. Speak boldly. Speak with confidences. For your words are not empty. They are charged with the life force of creation. You are not the beggar at the gate. You are the heir apparent of the kingdom. Talk to yourself like the beloved child of God that you are. Speak to the infinite intelligence of all creation, through whom all things are possible. Imagine what you wish others would say to you. The words of approval, the loving, the encouragement. Remember, you need not wait for another's approval or blessing. You give it to yourself, and the world will follow. Do not entertain your fears, no. Do not rehearse what you do not want. No. Your subconscious does not argue, it accepts. So feed it only the seed you wish to flourish. Say, everything is unfolding in my favor. I am guided by unseen hands. I am a magnet for all that is good and true and beautiful. Speak it while driving, speak it while walking, speak it in the silence. Be unrelenting in your devotion to the new reality. This is the law and the promise that if you abide in the assumption, if you dwell in the state of the wish fulfilled, then reality must conform to your spoken word. The word that goes forth from my mouth does not return without result, but fully accomplish that for which I sent it forth. But you must not waver. The double-minded man receives nothing, for he speaks one thing and lives another. Be single-minded in vision and single-minded in speech. The story you wish to become, make it the dominant story of your play. Declare it out loud. Let it resonate in your very soul. Make it stronger than any fact on the outside. You are the magnificent power of creation within, Christ stated. The kingdom of God is within. You are not at the mercy of circumstances. You create them, sustain them, dissolve them, and all by your inner strength bring them into being. You have spoken yourself into your present reality, and you can speak yourself into a new one. The power is not in the circumstances. The power is in your spoken word, your knowing. Assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, speak. Not as one who hopes, but as one who knows, and should doubt rise up as it dose for all. Do not be alarmed, simply return to your word. Like a sailor steering by the stars, keep your eye on the inner vision of the life you truly deserve. Keep repeating the phrase. Keep walking the walk. Keep assuming the state of the wish fulfilled. And inevitably the waves will still, the land will appear, and your mind will calm. For it is law, and the law cannot lie. Let the words I am be the key to your kingdom. Say it with reverence. Say it with joy. Let every sentence that flows be a decree. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am protected. I am blessed. These are not hopes. They are proclamations of truth to all creation. Your creation. You are not speaking to change the world. You are speaking because you know it already has changed in the unseen world. It is done.